Checking. Hang on. Alrighty. Alright. Welcome everyone, this is Hammer of the Super Paladin Bros. Back with Star Trek Online. Starting my full LP of this game again. This time, I'm gonna be starting with all the tutorial missions. This first episode will be the Klingon Defense Force. Tutorial. Last time, my last LP, I started with Star Trek, the Discovery era. But this time I decided to start with the Klingon Defense Force. Doesn't matter really what species I start with. I'm gonna be deleting this character anyway, so I'll start with Nausicaan. Really doesn't matter. So I'm not gonna be keeping this character anyways.
You are the second officer aboard a Klingon bird of prey, currently in charge of the Night Watch. You are in command of the ship, while Captain Cherlik and First Officer Turan are off duty. Your shift nears its end. Third, people you can interact with have icons above their heads. Press A to talk with them.
By this time, the Nausicaans and Gorn are vassals of the Klingon Empire.
The end of the shift is near, at last. I have updated the duty logs. Not that there was a lot to report. Still, we have our duties. You will need to approve the logs before the captain arrives. Unless you are fond of the logs are up on my station now. Use it to transfer them into the record of battle. Ha! Battle. The only battle we face is against the forces of boredom. We are warriors of...
You have completed a task by approving the duty logs. Return to your contact.
I hope the
Lieutenant
logs
Kagan.
didn't bore you too much. I almost fell asleep writing them. If you'd like something more entertaining, I've made some adjustments to the standard disruptor training. Captain on the bridge!
It's been a long day and stuff, so not much really to talk about.
I see you and Kagan kept my ship from blowing up during your watch. Kalis would be proud. I relieve you. Return in 6 hours, Lieutenant.
Proceed down the hall to the holodeck controls. Use the panel to program the holodeck. Your minimap shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the minimap. If you are on the way to your objective, do not enter. The training program is ready. You may enter combat. Press the right trigger to use your weapon's primary attack, and press the right bumper to use your weapon's secondary attack. While in combat, certain actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground combat will become available. Return to the entry door.
Your attention
The
is
holodeck
required
will
at
proceed
this
down the
console.
hallway to the turbo lift.
Warrior, I have, like you, I am a servant of the Empire. I must exercise caution, because our enemies are everywhere. See great potential in you. Wise warriors go to battle knowing themselves and their opponents well. I can help you with both of these. Your captain is involved in questionable activities. Do not take my word for it. You will soon see for yourself. Beneath this console, you will find an encrypted datapad. Use it to communicate with me. I know. I come.
Okay, this is kind of typical during the Klingon recruitment events.
To you and your teammates. Cross the hallway, enter the crew quarters, and sleep in your rack.
You're like the Sigma. We're ready to receive your prisoner.
Acknowledged. We're beaming the piece of Baktok to you, now. I recommend you muzzle him. The sound of his voice is irritating.
If he irritates me, I will feed him to my favorite targ, piece by piece.
Uh-oh.
Freon, right Ready, shields!
Kapla, you're alive. This is First Officer Duran. We have sustained...
Sometimes, missions specialized to your career class are available.
Today is a good day to die.
I am ready to serve with honor for the Empire.
I will do what must be done. With honor.
Here is the situation. We took custody of a Federation prisoner from the IKS Segpa. Almost immediately after transport, a Starfleet cruiser showed up and attacked. We took some severe damage. Our security teams are tied up all over the ship, so I need your help securing the lower deck. Grab a rifle from the armory locker and then make your way to the lower decks. I don't know how they were able to enter our shuttle bay, so check the bodies for anything that can give us a clue as to how they were able...
Approach the armor. Press Y to equip your two equipped weapons. Press the options button and select the captain option under the ship and crew menu.
Alright, gotta stop the Federation.
Enemies have a chance to drop items.
Let's have something to do with that prisoner.
Please input message. This is Captain Jurlek. I have the prisoner you seek, and I do not wish to be captured or killed. I will permit your boarding shuttles to land on my ship in exchange for my release once you have the prisoner.
You recovered that message from the Federation borders? My suspicions about our Pataka the Captain have been confirmed. I've been seeing signs of Jurlek's cowardice and incompetence for months now, but finally, I see that you are near the brig. I want you to talk to the Federation prisoner there.
The prisoner is still
As soon as I
here.
clear out
Starfleet's
Starfleet.
rescue attempt has failed.
Something on your mind, Second Officer? You do know your captain's a traitor, right? And now two of you know. That's a start. Tell me, does Duran know about Jurlek's dishonor as well? Well then, I'm guessing you'll be First Officer before too long. Can't imagine Duran letting something like that slide.
How do you know so much about our crew, Starfleet?
It's my business to know things. If I were you, I'd check in with soon-to-be Captain Duran. She'll probably want to talk about your promotion.
I'm afraid First Officer Duran is indisposed. Permanently. Report to the bridge at once. Unless you wish to join her in Stovacol.
Well, I was half right. Congratulations on your promotion, First Officer.
Well,
The captain has dishonored himself. You are the next ranking officer. It is your right to challenge him to...
It took you long enough. Take your station. We have work to do if we are to survive. Well, what are you waiting for? The blessing of Kalis? Oh, you stand for the crew, eh? You think you can kill me and take my command? Duran was a better warrior than you, and she now seems young fool. I plan on living a long and prosperous life. I give you one last chance. Ah, as you wish. I've killed one hero today.
Enemy targets uncensored.
You fight well for a fool. Give me my warrior's death.
Now I'm in command.
Ha! Well fought! An honorable victory! Under Imperial law, you are now the captain. I will enter the change of command into the record of... Engines and shields are online, sir. Engineering expects to restore our weapons soon. The cloaking device... Engines and shields are online, sir. Listen. The Starfleet vessels that attacked us are still in the area, and the Segpa is moving to engage them in battle. There is glory to be found there. What are your orders?
Congratulations, warrior.
Captain, there is no sign of the
command.
Segpa on scanners. We do not know if the Feds destroyed...
Press up to increase it. The god has joined your crew.
Helm, full stop! Captain, I recommend we use the scanners to see if this contains any iridium. No iridium on the scanners, but that nearby asteroid field may have what we need.
Need iridium to restore the warp drive.
Use your minimap or press the view button to see where your next objective is.
I'm sorry if I'm not talking much. I just had a long couple of days. A lot of demand on my time and paying bills and everything.
Hold
It's
up
just
on the
exhausting
D-pad
work.
to activate and deactivate full impulse.
I just got one more bill to pay on Sunday, and sometimes I wish people would just wait until after I pay my bills
Helm, full
making
stop!
demands.
Captain, I stopped the ship this time, but from now on you'll be responsible for controlling the speed of the ship. We have found several asteroids that contain iridium, Captain. Weapons are back online. Mashka, we found some iridium. Captain, I'm picking up a Starfleet distress signal. Seems that a frigate looking for us took a hit. What are your orders, Captain?
You must be within 10
It's gonna
kilometers.
take...
Mayday, mayday! We are disabled and under attack by the Varel we were searching for.
Oopsie.
Request assistance.
Sir, a Federation repair team just walked in. I suggest we take them out as well. Captain, the Feds are jamming our sensors. We can't get a lock on the Segpa while they do. We have determined the location of the ships that are jamming us, however. We shouldn't. Your orders can...
Activate your cloaking device.
Well, let's go attack them.
Enemy sensors. You cannot cloak in combat. You cannot fight. First, deactivate the cloaking device. After decloaking, you receive a damage bonus 5 seconds. Press the left stick to redistribute power amongst your shield bases. This will balance out your shield strength. by
Take out
diverting
3.
power
Enemy
away
ships
from your
destroyed.
storage shield.
Jamming effect neutralized.
This is Captain Kagdar of the IKS Sagpa. Where is Captain Jurlek? Ha! Finally! That miserable Toba has been a blight for far too long. Congratulations. May you bring glory to your ship and your house.
Communications officer, make a report to command. Give them our coordinates. Captain,
Let's take on the
Starfleet
Musashi.
vessel is hailing us. Do you wish to respond?
This is the Federation ship USS Musashi hailing in. Captain Jurlek, what are you... Wait. Where is Captain Jurlek? Well then, I assume you realize how outgunned you are? I'll cut you the same deal I had with Jurlek. Give us your prisoner, and we'll let you escape. And live to fight.
It looks like Starfleet. Captain, Klingon Defense Force reinforcements are warping in.
You're making a huge mistake.
Won't be my first, it won't be my last.
Stay here while repairs are underway. But you need to get that Federation prisoner to Kronos immediately. High Command is expecting him. You probably want to...
Congratulations, warrior.
Alright, on our way to Kronos.
So you're the one with my prisoner. Congratulations! We've captured him many times, but no one has ever actually gotten him as far as Kronos before. The prisoner has been received.
Okay.
The prisoner has been received and muzzled. Typical human, in love with the sound of his own voice. Oh, some stuffy bureaucrat tried to reach you here. Word about your promotion has traveled fast, it seems. I suggest you...
Snotty Gorn.
There he is, the hero that brought us a Federation prisoner, the warrior who saved the Segpa, the rightful heir of a starship by right of personal combat. You have done well to start your career. I will be keeping an eye on you. Now, before you go flying off to find your adventure, there is the matter of your duties as a captain in the Klingon Defense Force. First off, there is the matter...
We will find Chagrin, Doran's Parmark, working at the exchange.
Alright. Well, we just completed the tutorial mission. I want to, since we now finished the tutorial, we will, I will start the story arcs after I finish the tutorials. But for now, the Klingon Defense Force tutorial is now complete. The next tutorial I will begin. Hang on a second. Next tutorial I'll start will probably be, either the TOS Starfleet or Dominion, or I might just do both at this, or I might start both. Same time. Or I don't know which one, but I think as far as next tutorial mission I do last will probably be the Starfleet 2409. Actually, for the next tutorial mission, I am going to do Dominion and TOS Starfleet. That will be one big episode. That'll be one big mission. But as for now, I finished the Klingon. I finished the Klingon tutorial. So catch me next time for the TOS Starfleet and Dominion tutorial missions. Thanks for watching. Check out me and my brother's joint channel, Super Paladin Brothers, on YouTube. Also, check out my brother, Super Paladin TV, here on Twitch. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.